My friends, we are here to take a look at a brand new sunscreen launch, and this is a 100% mineral sunscreen. You can tell how excited I am. I'm always excited to try out a new sunscreen. If it's a mineral sunscreen, I'm way more excited. So this is by a brand I've never tried before. This is called Kosas, and this is called the Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen, broad spectrum. That's very good. That's what we want. And it's SPF 40, which is definitely on the higher side, so yes to that as well. And you get 1.4 fluid ounce, which is 40 ml, and that's definitely on the higher side. You usually get 30 ml, right? That's like a standard. You do get a little bit more in this. And let me quickly find out where this is made. Oops, where are you made? I really should have checked this before. Made in USA. Good. Made in USA, and the star ingredients and the selling point of this sunscreen is that it has peptides, ceramides, allantoin, and hyaluronic acid. That's like the star ingredients that they've like highlighted in the box at least. And then they say this is a clean, comfy, 100% mineral sunscreen that moisturizes and smooths and creates the dreamiest makeup base. So they say that it can be used as a primer and sunscreen, and that's what everybody wants, right? We do not want things that doesn't like mesh well with our everyday regular life. Oh, hair popping out everywhere. So that's what we're looking for. And the zinc is on the higher, the active ingredient is just zinc oxide. I love that. 100% mineral, if I haven't mentioned, 21.7% zinc. And then yep, let's get right into it, guys. This retails for $40. I think that is kind of, I would say 30 to 35 is a good price for sunscreen, but $40 slightly on the higher side. But color science also, I think it's 38 to 40. It used to be 38 maybe 2 years ago, and maybe they increased the price, I'm not sure, but it's kind of in that realm, right? And yep, let's get right into it, guys. And since this is gonna be a demo video, you're gonna see swatches, arm swatches on me in a few moments, and then demo. I have the sunscreen on my face, but when I put this on, you're gonna see what this looks like on my bare skin, and then I put this makeup on. So stick around for that if you like these kinds of videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, come on now, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, because a lot of work goes into making these videos, my friends. So hit the like button and share. I would love if you share my content with like-minded sunscreen enthusiasts and also beauty, because we do beauty makeup videos as well in this channel. So let's get right into it. So let me quickly show you the packaging. It's so cute. Look at that color, baby pink and baby peach. So pretty. I love it. And no fragrance at all. I don't detect anything. That's a little kind of like a very narrow nozzle, if you will. And this is the same. I think the pinky peach definitely represents what color the sunscreen is itself. It's like a pinky peach. So let's, as you can see, it's not very thick. I like the consistency. It's definitely, it's not very silicone-y like a primer, to be honest. There are other sunscreen. Do I have it right here? Yeah, I have it right here. This one is more silicone-y, the tint, the Hourglass tinted one. And yeah, that's what it looks like on my skin tone. As you can see, it leaves a slight trace. I wouldn't consider this you know, like a white cast per se, but you can tell the difference between my skin is a little bit yellow, and this kind of like leaves that pink lavendery. I don't want to call it lavender either. It just leaves a trace. Sunscreen leaves a trace for sure on my skin tone, I would say. So yep, let's quickly head on over and see what this looks like on my skin, and then we'll talk final thoughts, and I will see you guys soon. All right, let's see what this looks like on my skin. I have literally just nothing on, just like serum and moisturizer. You can see my skin in all its hyperpigmentation and post-acne glory. So I'm getting some on my hand. Oops, it's just the eyeshadow. Let's see what this looks like. So I do use a thick moisturizer even during the daytime. It is the Eucerin's Roughness Relief Cream. So it is a really thick moisturizer that you have to work into your skin. So you can see that how this sunscreen works well with that thick moisturizer. So that's a good thing, because sometimes sunscreens kind of ball off and don't really work well with different kinds of skincare. It happens. I think that's good. That's not bad at all, right? You can definitely see that there is a trace of the sunscreen on my skin. And I don't think you'd even see that trace if you have like tan skin or medium tan or lighter than that. So on my skin tone, it definitely leaves a trace. I would not call this like any kind of like but as you can see, my actual skin tone is more yellow, and this is like, you can see that it leaves a trace. It's more like peachy. Taking a little bit. I am heading out, so I want my coverage. Yep, it got everything. So I think it's really good. I think this is a really good sunscreen. I like the texture and everything, but I want to set my face, put some makeup on, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. I used the Tiger palette to do my makeup. I set my face with Laura Geller's baked powders, and then I used the Tiger palette, the original. I didn't like switch the colors. So that as my blush, and this as my highlighter, very nice, and that as my finishing powder. And yep, and on my lips I have Lisa Eldridge's lip gloss in the shade Carnival. I thought my eyes are pink, my cheeks are pink, let's go all pink. So yeah, that's what I have on. Let's finally talk about the sunscreen. Final thoughts, right? I love the packaging. It's so adorable, pink and peach, and that's kind of what the sunscreen tone is as well, pinky peach. And I love the texture of it. It's not too pasty. I like thinner consistency sunscreens, so I'm not saying this is like the happy medium. The thinner the consistency, it's easier for it to like absorb into your skin. But this definitely has that primer like finish, but it's not too silicone-y as well. So it's not too silicone-y, but it really works into your skin very quickly. You guys saw how it like easily absorbed into my skin. So it's like a perfect cream consistency. It's not too serum-y. It's not too pasty like your traditional physical sunscreen. Like it's like a paste. You have to like seriously work it into your skin. It's not like that. So I like that. Its consistency is amazing. So, and the active ingredient, the percentage is so high. The zinc oxide percent is 21.7%. It's pretty high. It's all mineral SPF. It's fragrance free. I mean, there's no downside to it, my friends. It's like so good. I highly recommend this. You definitely want to try this on if you have darker skin tones, especially if you are on the hunt for something mildly tinted. But as you guys saw, I probably would not put this sunscreen on and just head out the door. I would definitely set my face with powder. At least like a very light dusting of powder, if not this like full-on makeup. Definitely I would need a little bit of powder, but if you have lighter skin tone than me, I don't think you would need it. It's like a put this on, like head out the door kind of a sunscreen. But for me, it kind of leaves a little bit of trace here and there, but maybe I didn't wait for like a good 10 minutes before putting makeup on, but I think if you wait like a good 10 minutes, as all sunscreens are recommended before you head out, they ask you to put sunscreen on before at least 10-15 minutes, right? So if you put this on 10-15 minutes, I think it is gonna set, and it's not gonna even leave that crazy, like a, not crazy, that even the trace of the sunscreen, you know. But me personally, I never know when I take pictures, so I always set my face with powder. So I recommend, if you have darker skin to my skin and then the much richer, I would suggest set it, unless it is like a bronze tinted sunscreen. Otherwise, in that case, you're pretty much safe. But yeah, so that is it. I think 2 thumbs up. Absolutely recommend getting this if you're in the market for a sunscreen, looking for a good sunscreen. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.